baby? What's up? What it do? Tap in, share, double tap your screen. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Period. Oh, motherfucking period. Oh, shit. We got a customer. Grab him for me, please, Red. Hey, y'all. Y'all, I'm a bit under the weather today. I hate getting sick. I hate getting sick, y'all. I'm so sick. I don't know if it's because the ceiling fan that I'm laying up under or what the case may be. But I'm not feeling good. I'm sick, y'all. Look at all my medicine I done went over there to the store and got, y'all. Look at what I'm drinking, y'all. Look. I got goddamn. Y'all know I'm like a newborn baby when I get sick. I done went to 7-Eleven and took all they tea, y'all. Look what I got. I done went and got that. I done took all the halls. I'm not feeling good. I am not feeling good. It started off Thursday with my throat. And like I say, I think it's because the ceiling fan. Anybody else get sick if they sleep with a ceiling fan? Then the weather, like here where I'm at, y'all, it's 50 degrees. Like, what kind of sense does that make at the end of March? Finna be June, we got 50-degree weather down here. That don't make no kind of sense. And I don't like to cough, and I don't like to get sick. I don't like to get a up nose. I don't want to have to keep sneezing. I just don't like to do none of that, y'all. It said, yeah, ceiling fans automatically help me. Yeah, and I noticed that too, Kat. I said when I thought about it, I said, yeah, because one time before, I slept up on the ceiling fan, and they did it. And then what I did was, that night, because that was the first night I got to the spot, that night, I got in the shower, and I had, of course, I took a hot shower. And when you in the shower, when you got that water real steamy and stuff like that, and then I got out, and then I laid right up under that ceiling fan. So, because I don't know about y'all, but I don't dry completely off. I not intentionally trying to do it, but it just seems like I never could get my whole body dry with the towel. I'm going to be a little damp in certain areas. But anyway, so I think that's what did it, y'all. I'm like, God, it say probably combination ceiling fan and pollen. Yeah, because I got allergies too. It say that's how it is here in Detroit. One day it's 8 and that's crazy. I hope I do too for Liz girl, because I'm like a newborn, babe. I'm like a damn a preemie when I get sick. I ain't lying. I'm like a damn preemie. I can't function. I can't do shit right when I get sick. Then it takes me a while to shake it off, baby. It takes me a while to shake it off. And y'all know I got to be sick, baby. I can't even smoke. I'm finna go hit me one, though. I can't even smoke like that. Because I don't, what I'm saying? It just don't be right. What y'all end up eating today? Y'all make sure y'all double tap the stream for me, please. Double tap, baby. Double tap. Y'all share so we can get to 100 subscribers over here. We almost there, y'all. We doing very good. If I come live, if I can put 3 lives out over here on YouTube, we can get there before June come in. If I stay consistent, at least give 3 lives over here a day. We can get there. So y'all make sure y'all share. Double tap. And if you hadn't subscribed, make sure you go out and hit that subscribe button. It say the weather jacked up every state. Just be careful. Stay away from the ceiling fan. Not good for you. Stay blessed. Yeah, that's what it is, Miss Lisa. I'll tell you one thing. See, I'm off tomorrow. Y'all know I was off for Monday. My 2 days this week was Monday and Wednesday. I ain't complaining. I'm going to go tonight and wash up real good. And I'm going to wrap up under that blanket. I'm going to put an extra blanket on top of me and see if I can sweat most of it out. Now, it seemed like I was doing fine Saturday. But it's like I turned back for the worst late last night. I don't know. I don't get it because I was fine. First, I thought I had done shook it out. Because it started with my throat. But now, it's the cough for me. I can't stand the cough. It makes you sick and weak. It just takes so much out of it. out of your body. You know what I mean? So I supposed to be, y'all, it's supposed to rain up until Thursday here. That's what the weatherman said. So I was gonna start doing my hot dogs. See, I was gonna do this. Is what I was gonna do. I was gonna do hot dogs, and I was gonna do sausage dogs, and I was gonna do cookies and brownies, homemade lemonade, and the variety box of chips. Right. So I was gonna set up, and I was gonna sell that. I was gonna get me a little grill, of course, get me a table and a little tent, and take two of the girls, which was gonna be Nelly and Gabby. Hold on a minute, y'all. Thank you for choosing Burger King. No, try on Tiffany speaking. How may I help you? Oh, so they didn't want them. But anyway, I was gonna do that. I was gonna do it because I knew I was on my first day. I was gonna do a trial run. I was gonna go to, you know how you like in y'all hometowns or cities or whatever, and they had like, I'm pretty sure y'all be seeing people be sitting out in tents and be, just doing fundraisers and stuff like that. So that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna kick it off tomorrow since I knew I was off. Then I was gonna run it back again Friday. Then I was gonna run it back again Saturday. But unfortunately, the way the weather is set up, I'm not even gonna be able to do it tomorrow. So I'm like, fuck, just trying to find ways of trying to, bring some extra bucks in. You know what I mean? So I figured if I do that, I had a little extra dollars, left over. I could have, it wouldn't have been that much to, invest in to do that, and it wouldn't have took a lot to do it. But I'm like, damn, I can't even do that now. So I got to think of me another something else, child. I got to think of me something else, and I got to think of it quick too. It's a baby, I don't wear makeup. This is the beauty of me. This is the beauty. If you consider lipstick makeup, then yeah, I wear makeup. But yeah, I do have lipstick on. But I don't have no makeup on my face, no powder or nothing like that. No whatever that stuff they be using. That's just how beautiful I am. But thank you. It say at night, that's when it gets right. So I'm gonna try to get me another 10 in me before I leave. But then I was like, shit, I know it can't be where the little spot I'm in. And I was like, no, it had to be that ceiling fan. My mom said that's what it was. She was like, Chad, what number that ceiling fan? So where I can't even really, I be hungry, but I can't really eat that because I don't want to eat. You know what I mean? But what did y'all have for dinner tonight? What did y'all eating on for dinner? Oh my God. Oh my God, you got a strange name. Oh, you got a strange name. You got a scary name. Didn't nobody cook? There go my girl. What's up, Mish, baby? LaShawna said she had sex with Lauren. Lauren said, hey, Tip, hey. I got here, y'all. I was early today. I got here probably about 3:15. I was supposed to be here at 4. Until 4. And I was going to come in, actually, tomorrow. But I changed my motherfucking mind. I'm going to try to sleep and get this shit. You know what I'm saying? Then I got to go to the storage and get something from out the storage. Then they got testing this week. So I'm like, oh, my God. I almost was going to be, you got to have them at school by 8:10. I got them there at 8:15. See, Ramel was the only one here to test today, which was his science ELG. Nelly and Gabby and Ramel, they got to take the math for tomorrow. So I got to make sure I get my ass up. Well, I get up because I have to take him anyway, but I got to make sure when I leave out, just tell them to go ahead and get dressed. You know what I mean? So when I come back, only thing I got to do is slick their hair. But when I get off, they going to be in the bed asleep because y'all know I don't close until 12. I had to go there and go straight back to sleep. I'm one of them ones I can't sniff nobody to break. I don't care how many goddamn kids I got. I still ain't got used to nobody breaking my goddamn sleep. That shit make me mad. I be mad as hell. I'm sorry, y'all. I'd rather suck it up and spit it out before I swallow it. It'll make me feel better. We had Keisha say I'm here, but what's up, sis, baby? I had leftovers baked chicken wings and salad. Damn, Tammy, send me a plate. I ain't had no baked chicken in a minute. I would love some baked chicken right about now. I really, when it's cold outside, I want me like a gumbo. I want like some boiled okra. Let me tell you what I want, y'all. I want some cabbage. I want some shrimp in it. I want some onions. I want some bell peppers. I want some boiled boiled okra in it. And I want, what else do I want in it? Oh, and a neck bone. And I want a neck bone in it. A good meaty neck bone. With some salt and pepper. And some goddamn Texas sweet hot sauce. That's what I want right now. I want that right now, y'all. Ooh, woo. And if you want to, you can throw me a slice of fucking cornbread on the side, baby. And I can just slurp that shit and suck on it. Ooh, wee. Damn, that sound good. That's what I want, y'all. It say I had gone to Korea once. We got back yesterday. Ate the rest of it today. I bet that was good. What you get some of that chicken, Keisha? That chicken be good. And I'm cold, y'all. That's why I got this trash bag on. Because I'm cold. So you know what that mean when you be cold? You be cold. You know what I'm saying? That mean you getting sick. I mean, I'm freezing. I'm walking around here freezing because I didn't know that the temperature had dropped. I done came out the door and don't have a coat where I'm at, y'all. I don't have a coat because I packed all that shit up not knowing that I'm going to need a coat. So I got to go back to get a coat. I don't even got a fucking coat to put on because I didn't think I was going to need the coats no more. But now it's got them 40 and 50 degrees. So now I need the coat. But who would think in June you walking around in a coat? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. So that's why I got this trash bag on. Because I was cold. And I ain't want to put nobody else, stuff on already. Feeling sick and stuff. So keep my germs to myself. Some people's immune system not able to fight off as if how yours is. So, I ain't trying to contaminate nobody or whatever. But this place in here probably ain't sanitary in the damn way. So whatever. I probably got it from in here. I am Miss Teresa. I'm going to do that with no doubt, baby. You know that. I'm going to do it. Yep. I damn sure is. Yeah, so I'm going to sleep real good tomorrow, y'all. I'm going to get me some rest. I'm going to rest on up all day tomorrow. Yep. So how y'all day? How y'all feeling? Y'all day was good, tiring, boring, long, what? Where was it? They said yes, some fried okra, stuffed sweet potatoes, casserole, collard greens, and fish, spare ribs, whatever I could fit on that to-go plate. I know that's right. And if I feel up the par tomorrow, since I'm off, y'all, I might go get me a little small pack of neck bones. I know I've been talking about neck bones for how long. I might go get me a little small pack of it, me a one little cabbage, and get all that stuff to put down in it and make it, and I guess get me some broth and cook that shit and boil that shit and put all that shit in that big pot and make me a small goddamn thing of jiffy cornbread. And I'll probably eat that tomorrow. Don't that sound good though, y'all? I don't know what I'm gonna call it, but it's gonna be just it's gonna be a soup for me. Oh Lord, and I'm having loaded with onions. Ooh. I can taste it now. Hey Tracy. It said just get you some rest. Oh yeah, I am, Vaughn. I am. I don't like, y'all know I told you I don't like to get sick though. I can't stand getting sick. And then could have got it from, Monty and the real nose had started off, had been running. And they just been coughing head well. So I probably could have, Monty sleep with me in the bed. So probably picked it up. But I think it had something to do with that ceiling fan though. I had to put some tape on my glasses. The red broke my glasses. It say, hey Tracy. It said that sound good. I think that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. It said get some third foot. It helps your cold, Miss Tia. And that's crazy because I had some thyroid fluid over there at the roach motel, and we threw it away. And I said, Jamel had some. I said, you want me to take this? And he was like, nah. Hold a half a goddamn bottle. A half a bottle. What's up, Reva? So how about my money ain't got back on my card yet, y'all? The money ain't got back on it. She told me to call her back Tuesday if it wasn't. By the time I realized it, I knew that she was already gone. So best believe, baby, 9:30 a.m. I'm be on the phone calling up there to Wood Spring until I still ain't got it yet. Back on that Cash App card. It say get okay, I already said that. Katrina said, hey, get a medicine bar. You know what? People keep telling me that. I wonder if it's still open now. I can send Red up there to go get me a medicine bar. What they say them things, they say they actually work good. If not, Vaughn, when I drop the kids off, I have to pass a Starbucks. I'm going to stop in the morning. So what I just asked for, a medicine ball. Just say, let me get a medicine ball. I heard them things, I heard they do wonders. I did. I heard they do wonders. Yep. That's what I heard. Keisha say they do. Okay. Well. Did I tell y'all what Mr. Tommy said? I think I told y'all what Mr. Tommy said. He said, hold on, let me go read it. Hold on, y'all. Let me tell y'all what Mr. Tommy said. I wish I can post this shit. That's what it was, y'all. Hey, he said, excuse me. He said, hey, I'm not able to help with the renter that I had. I check with somebody else that I know and see if they got any openings. And then he left me a voicemail with the man number. Say the man said he had some properties. He left me a voicemail on the phone and told me to reach out to the man. But my thing is, why the fuck? What was your reason for saying that you? I mean, why you couldn't help me with it? What was wrong? You said it was for rent. You for $1,400, you needed somebody in there. Now all of a sudden now you not able. I guess because I was told you I was calling him, texting, he wasn't responding. All along you knew that motherfucking shit. Cause you call yourself and ask me questions. I told you I was in a hotel. I don't know what the fuck he thought. I don't know. But I'm over it though. I'm just gonna save and get these $4,000 up that I need, and I know I have me a place. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I get that $4,000 up, then I know I have me a place. It just is what it is, baby. I know I'll be in a place for sure. Ain't no way around it. It say drink plenty of water. It's gonna dry your throat out. What, the medicine bomb? They say a teaspoon of honey. We ain't got no honey in here. He could have said that from the get-go. Absolutely, Keisha. That was my whole thing. And you know what? I opened it up and read it, and I ain't even motherfucking respond back. I closed that bitch right back up. Yep, I closed it right back up. He could have said that from the motherfucking beginning instead of goddamn got me thinking, if that motherfucker went out of town, I'm going there with it now. If he went out of motherfucking town, he might even go out of town. Shit. I don't put nothing past no motherfucking patty. But at this time, it said exactly, I feel you. Okay, I don't believe the motherfucker went out. He might even go out of town. What's up to Keisha? Hey girl, what's going on? So I have to be gone from where I'm at, y'all, by Friday. She told me that I can pay her X, Y, and Z by Friday, and then I still have a remaining balance of $700 something. I paid $16 to get in there, y'all. So originally I told her for 2 weeks, but she said, so I'm assuming that it was for 2 weeks. I mean, it's no shade. I'm not upset or nothing like that. You know, it is what it is. Business is business. But it was technically 9 days. So it's just too expensive because, but y'all already know how Airbnbs are. You know, you got your cleaning fees, and I tried to see if I can just clean and then they can be deducted, because cleaning fees it's gonna run you like $300 something, especially if they got like a company that, and then they gotta pay everybody. So it be your cleaning fees and then the state taxes. So like I told her, I get paid on the 6th, but then like I told her, like she say, it ain't gonna be no hard 56, but she know that I enjoy and I like the house that I'm in. I say, yeah, I do. I say, I love the house. I say, I'm comfortable. I done got so much rest. I don't know if y'all can look at my face and tell. Y'all know when I'm like stressed and like overthinking and stuff like that. Like I'm very clear, and it's like can't nobody say nothing to me right now or do anything to me to where I'm gonna just think twice or get upset in my feelings and feel some type of way, because I'm like refreshed. You know what I'm saying? I'm rejuvenated. I have made up in my mind that life is all about choices, decisions, and whatever you make out of it. It's no need to be, what I should say, angry. Life's too short. There's no reason to be angry and frustrated and all that bull crap right there. It is what it is at the end of the day. It is what it is. Whenever you know what I'm saying, it's meant, it's just it's gonna be that. Long as I'm blessed, I can honestly say I'm blessed and highly favored. Long as I know that I'm able to move accordingly, then I'm okay with that. No, I'm not in life where I want to be at for me and my kids. I'm gonna say me and my kids because that's all I remember at the end of the day. No shade towards my man, but I'm just saying my priority is just my kids. That's it. Nothing less, nothing more. But like I said, it's I'm just letting shit just roll on off my shoulder, and I'm just I put everything in the Lord hand now, and I trust Him, and He hadn't let me down since I've been doing that. So that's just where I'm at with it, y'all. But like I told her, she was like, well, if you pay X, Y, and Z, I'm not going to talk numbers. I'm not going to say no numbers or whatever. She was like, if you can pay X, Y, and Z. And she say, if you don't, I'm not going to be mad at you. I was just, what I'm saying? Because where I'm at, the lady got company, her family from Mexico that's coming down the weekend of the 9th. So the 9th, 10th, and 11th. So they'll be there for 3 days. So she like, you can stay, if you pay me X, Y, and Z, you can stay there until the 9th. I extend you out until the 9th. But she was like, if somebody book, then I can't hold it. She was like, so this was yesterday when I saw. She was like, so if you think you can do it, you can give me $250 today, which was yesterday, and then she was like, you have to pay me X, Y, and Z Friday. You know what I'm saying? Because that's when my time will be up where I'm at, right? So I was like, no, that ain't gonna work, because I'll get paid until the 6th, and I had to do this, that, and just a whole bunch of other stuff, because I had to get caught up on my storage bill. I'm just gonna give it a buck. I really did. I had to get caught up on that so they wouldn't auction my shit off. But anywho, so I was like, I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, but it's just I don't wanna be trying to live above my means, and cause just look at it like this, y'all. If I was already struggling with the 7 something that I was paying weekly over there at the hotel. Now, if they willing to let me pay weekly, then that's different. But they're not going to allow me to pay weekly. They won't. It's like I have to have chunks of that money up front. You get what I'm saying? They ain't just going to let you just pay. You get them this every Friday. That's just not the way the ball game work when you in that type of business. And there's no cuts and no way around it, because like she said, if she could, she would do it. It said keep praying, He would provide. Oh yeah, absolutely. Thumbs up the video, everyone. Yeah, please do make sure y'all thumbs up the video, share the video, double tap on the screen, do all of that. So she said, you know what I'm saying, so she was like, just call me back and just let me know. I really won't, you know what I'm saying, because I know the time. I'm just trying to figure out something before the time coming. And this one, and she's really for me, y'all. She's for me. She's just, she's for me, and I know that for a doubt. Okay, because really what I paid, she already had looked out for me and took some stuff off, at least about $300 something, because they actually wanted basically about $2,000 for the amount of days that that I'm in there. So I'm just going, when Friday come, y'all, I'm just going, play it. I don't know where I'm going from there. I'm not one of them ones that want to, like, and I told y'all this from the beginning, that wanted to have to play hopscotch. That's not what I want to do. And for one, I don't want to do that because I don't want to do that with my kids. You understand what I'm saying? I like to, even though if it's not mine, I still want to have stability. I want to be able to be stable. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, where I'm at now, I'm like maybe 20 or 30 minutes out from Charlotte. You get what I'm saying? So, I don't know, y'all. But y'all know what? This is how I know that I'm growing and I have changed. I ain't for a bit been worrying about it. I ain't for a bit. And some of y'all might say, well, Tiff, you got your kids, so you got, but I ain't for a bit been worried about it. I just done soaked in and been feeling so refreshed and so good. And I just been walking and been guided by the Lord Jesus Christ. He been walking with me. And when I said, Lord, I give it all to you, I mean just that. When I said that, so I'm just walking by faith. That's all we can do. I just walk by faith, and wherever I land or wherever the good Lord see fit for me, that's where me and my family will be. I'm not going to crash out. I'm not going to worry about it. But what I am going to do, though, I'm going to get my black butt up, and at 9:30, I'm going to call Wood Spring, because I got the screenshot of the receipt that they sent it back. I don't know because it was Memorial Day, because I can use that. I don't know if it was because Memorial Day or whatever, that it might be a little late or whatever. If I have to go back up there, so be it, I will. But I'm not going to let that ride with that. They have to give me that $630 Sam back. And I thought it would have hit Cash App. But I did reach out to Cash App, and they told me they got 10 business days for the merchant for them to put the money back on the card. So if they move like that, that's like the somewhere between the first week of June where them 10 days will be up. So they did tell me that. So we'll see. It say that's no excuse. What, sis? I forgot what I was talking about. It say it's better not to be stressed, so you stay clear-headed when you make moves. Absolutely. And I feel good. Say God going to take care of you. I know, Miss Lisa. Yeah, they is, Miss Lisa. They are. It's the fees. When she showed everything, it's like the property would have been like, I probably would have been paying like what I was paying at the room, like 7 something. It's the cleaning fees, and it's the North Carolina taxes and all them fees that they have in there. Because you're working with, you got to pay the Airbnb company. They use another company called somebody who took my payment. That company, and then they property manager. So everybody got to get a piece of the pie. Everybody got to get a piece of the pie, and that's just the way the business go, and that's how the ball game rolls. So, like I told her, and she got another property for me, but I told her, she talking about when I leave my, I have to have all that up front. I ain't gonna have it. I ain't even finna try to fake it and make it seem like I'm gonna have it, because I know I'm not gonna have it. I just know I'm not gonna have it. Like, that's like $2,700 that I have to have to go into but it will be for the full month. Now, it will be for the full month of June, but I ain't gonna have it up front, y'all. Y'all know I ain't gonna have that up front. It say everything going to work out for you, Big Tip and your family. I know, Reva. I already know. I know it will. But y'all know I just like to keep y'all. It say about her sending that money. You right. Y'all know I like to keep y'all up in the loop with everything. Especially my supporters, the ones that I know that's for me, and that be a little word and things like that. So I like to keep y'all up. But like I said, so we're going to just enjoy our little days there. I'm going to go ahead and break down. I'm going to downsize too. I'm going to downsize until Target got these little clear little buckets. And I'm only going to use one bucket. The rest of that stuff, that big tub and that stuff that I got, I'm going to go ahead and put them in storage. But I'm going to start washing the rest of them dirty clothes. I took 2 bags of dirty clothes. I'm going to wash them motherfuckers up and then take them back to the goddamn storage house and just get, just a few little things. If we gotta wear the same shit over and over again, baby, so be it. We done did it before on our beginning of our journey. I just got a little bit comfortable and started pulling more stuff out that storage when I was at Wood Spring, because I was there for a while. You know what I'm saying? I know, Vaughn. It say yes, especially when you're dealing with a third party. Right, right. You feel me, sis? You feel me? It say everything going to work out. Big Timmy family. Yep, that's right. Yep. So that's what we at, y'all. We gon' I ain't gonna let it bother me. I'm not gonna let it get me down. I'm not gonna let it bend me. I'm not gonna let it do any of the above. I'm telling y'all that now. I'm gonna, we gonna figure it out, and it's gonna be that. But the only thing I'm concerned about, because it's not no, and I know I don't need this, fam. I know I don't, but I can tell y'all, I'm a heavy smoker. I probably done had. This probably gonna be no lie. This probably like my third cigarette today. And y'all might be like, well, dang, how many you smoke a day? But that's good compared to what I normally smoke. I'm being honest. So, yeah. And we're gonna go out the front. Let me see what time my phone got. Oh, that mean the lobby door already locked. Y'all, we got these we got the Dracula. Y'all heard about that movie, the Dracula, right? The dragon movie. We got a whole bunch of new stuff that came out. We got like a lemonade drink. We got a Whopper sandwich that comes on like a red bun. And we got y'all know we already had the Mars fries, but we have we got some different Mars fries, but they have like hot cheese, like a different type of cheese in it. It's pepper that make it spicy, and then the bread on the outside of the Mars is red. So we got a couple new things. It's a new movie that done came out in theaters or something like that. So they've been going crazy coming through the drive-thru, getting that particular sandwich. And I'm like, it ain't nothing but a Whopper, because I work in here. But you wouldn't know that if you didn't work in here. So I'm like, it ain't nothing but a Whopper, but okay. We making money. I ain't gonna complain. We making money. I am not gonna complain. Yeah, it's cold out here, Red. I need to go ahead and get it, cause I'm freezing. It say how to train your dragon. Yeah, it's called yeah, that's it, sis. Yeah, and we got the little Sunday too. So here go some of it right here, y'all. Look. That's what it is right here. So we got the drink, the little Sunday, and then the Mars fries, but they ain't got the Whopper on there. And then it's a Whopper, so it's like 4 different items. And then we got the little dragon, little what's the name? Half meal toys. I thought it was gonna have like some sauce or something on it, but basically what it is a Whopper with bacon, y'all. And that's it, and it just come on that y'all know, like on Halloween we had that little purple bun and orange bun. It's just like that, except this bun is red. Hey, Step. By your tray. I done told him I'ma whoop him. He keep messing with my baby. Tell him he better leave my goddamn baby alone before I come down there and bust him upside his damn head. Hey, May, what's going on, baby? It say it's the monster. Yeah, they is, girl. And I fucked around there and they came in and got me an 8-piece. Babe, I've been walking around here squeezing my damn butt cheeks so goddamn tight, y'all. Cause it don't make me go to the bathroom, cause the cheese is spicy. But it's good. If you like spicy food, baby, you gonna like them. You gonna like them if you like spicy food. The bread is spicy and the cheese in the inside is spicy. Y'all look at her over there. Going to town, look at her. Over there blanket. Look at her, y'all. Look at Red. What you want, son? I ain't heard nothing from y'all today. I ain't heard nothing from him. It say he on here. I see him, Stephanie. Y'all must be slow. What choice are you? It say war out. Uh-oh, damn, I'm finna catch the bag on fire, y'all. It say war out from doctors all day in the next 2 weeks. Going to be busy with them too. For real, May. Girl, I gotta get that boy down there to get his blood work done. I'm gonna take him tomorrow. I got to take him to a lab court to get his blood work done. He say, I'm here working my nerves, but he say, I'm here working my nerves, but I love him. Yes, we slow. That's how we is here still. I guess because the rain, honey. Got everybody in. I'll be glad when it's over with, honey. 12 o'clock can't get here faster, though. Quicker, though. But, yep. So, yep, y'all. So, I'm starting to get a little headache right there, y'all. I'm going to go get me some minutes. I might go over there and see if 7-Eleven got some third floor. I don't like taking, like, liquid medicine, y'all. I don't. Because it seems like it make my cold. It make it worse for me. For some reason, every time I take liquid. Now, if I take a pill, I'll be good. But if I take anything liquid, it seems like, oh. And baby, when I tell y'all just don't understand. When I get a cold, anything else I can deal with. But if I get a cold, y'all, I am literally, I can't do shit. I don't want to do shit. I don't want nobody to talk to me. I don't want nobody around me. I'm just like that. Jamel hates when I get a cold. It's like my whole world stops. I can't do shit for the kids. I can't do nothing. Hell, I had them brunching their hair up. I ain't lying. I had him doing the damn hair. Getting their clothes and everything. I had him doing all that. Liquid burns my inside. It say that's going to help. I know, Miss Lisa. Sorry, y'all. I just rather keep spitting it up. You know what I'm saying? So the mucus coming out, whatever it is, it's just up in here. So I'm thinking it's a head cold, y'all. That's what it is. It's a head cold from that damn ceiling fan. That's me too, big tip. For real, you Reva, I can't, girl. I'm like a fucking infant. I'm telling you. I be in the back, but I can't breathe. Oh, I'm so weak. I'm this. I'm that. That's how I be. I ain't eating shit. I ain't doing nothing. I be looking so damn pitiful. I don't even want to get up and go to the bathroom and pee. So I'm hoping I don't get bad off like that. I swear I'm hoping I don't get bad off like that no more. I remember last time I got that cold, I was like that. I was like, oh, Lord. They say that, Keys. They say the liquid better than the pills. They say that. But, and then that shit over there at 7-Eleven, y'all, that shit might be about $20 a bottle, too. Shit, it might be about $20. Y'all know in the convenience store, it be high as hell. When you can goddamn go to the pharmacy or CVS or something like that and grab it. I'm ready to go, y'all. I really am. I'm ready to go. I'm used to being sick. I'm sick every day from the doctor's surgery I had to get on disability. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Miss Tracy. A lot of people are getting colds going around. It's actually probably isn't the ceiling fan. I think you got it. That's what I said, man. I said that too. It could have been from mine and Doreen. You know, they had theirs first. It's that ceiling fan. I slept with it on one night. Damn near killed me here. It's hard to narrow it down, y'all. It could be there or it could be mine and Doreen, because they shit started running first. That's before we left the hotel. And they don't even really go nowhere like that, so I don't understand how they, but you know, they be touching shit, and you know how, y'all know how kids is. But y'all, I know how, I just thought, y'all know how, y'all remember that day when I was at my mom's house, and they were playing out there in that water, and they got soaking wet. That's probably how they got their goddamn cold. I just thought about it. Both of them was soaking wet. I could have got them run their goddamn clothes out. That's probably how they got sick. And then it was in my mama's house, and my mom had her AC on. Yep. I'm going to try to come back on, y'all. I'm going to go in here. It say mamas always get from babies. Yep, you're right. I'm going to try to come back on. Well, no, I ain't going to come back on tonight. I think I'm going to come live tomorrow. It just depends on how I do tonight, y'all, with this cold. If y'all don't see me make a post or status or any goddamn thing on nothing tomorrow, that means your girl is down in the bed, ain't moving. That's what that means. Yep. But I'm gonna try to see how the night goes. put their fingers in their mouth and eyes and all the time. Yep, you're right. Yep. Yep. Cause this going on 10 o'clock now, so I'm gonna try to go in there. I want to come over here and get me a live here today. I'm gonna try to go in there. I'm not gonna start going live on my new page, y'all. Probably I'm just gonna be doing videos, uploading videos over there on my new page. So that's all y'all will catch from me on the book. It's just uploading videos, especially with my transitioning finna take place soon. So I show a clip here and there, you know what I'm saying. But I'm gonna kind of keep it private. You know what I'm saying. I don't want the haters, you know, to be doing what they do. So I'm just gonna move in silence, y'all. That's it. Ain't no love lost. I'm just gonna move in silence, because you know a lot of times when you speak and you tell your every move and shit like that, you be having folks, you know, be wishing it and be praying on your downfall. So I most definitely have grown and have realized that, like, a lot of stuff ain't meant to be said. Just handle your business and just do it the proper way and just move in silence. At the end of the day, that's all I'm trying to do, baby. All I'm trying to do is win, baby. That's all I'm trying to do is just win, baby, and set me and my family up for success. At the end of the day, that's it. I don't want no problems. So, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, baby. It's going to be a hell of a testimony. It's going to be a hell of a one. I can't wait to share it with y'all. They said do YouTube lives. They baby. Oh yeah, YouTube is where the money at, baby. You got them get going over here and get the booming over here. You can be straight. You can make it off of just YouTube. Yeah. But see, I ain't monetized over here though. But we know I'm gonna get there. If I would have been taking it serious how I took the book, I would have been good by now. And if the book would be holding my money, I would be good, y'all. I would have been somewhere, cause that would have been that payout, the payout monies that I would have been getting. Like, come on now. I could have been like, bam, bam, bam. You know what I mean? Hey, Tammy. It says it's going to happen. I know it is. It say, good night, Vaughn. It say, yes, you will. It say, yes, we know. Just trust the process as you've been doing. Absolutely. Absolutely, y'all. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end this thing, y'all. I'm going to get in here and get this store together. We be at, maybe down to 3 hours. And I'll talk to y'all good, beautiful folks on the next live. We don't know if it's going to be here or well, if it's alive, it's definitely going to be over here. If it's alive, it's definitely going to be over here. But I'll chat with y'all. Good night, and I'll talk to y'all later. I'll talk to y'all soon. So we did, almost 43 minutes. We almost did an hour, so we'll take that. I will, sis. I most definitely will. Hey, Deshaun, how are you? Bye-bye, y'all. Good night. Get on up here. What? Okay.